music was a little loud there. Sorry, I lowered it near the end. Welcome back. Hi, everybody. I just took a break. I pretty much chugged this cream soda, and we'll probably need to run off to the bathroom soon. Again. The war economy. Take 2. I did forget that shower. Oh, we can still change our clothes. Let's... change it up. I'm going to start putting on cream soda
Eliminate
pounds.
the high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
I wonder how many of these you can drink a day before it gets really unhealthy. It's all relative.
Be careful down there, boss.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location.
I'd leave them be, but we
Check
need
all
some
around the target and plan
a whole lot
carefully
more.
before moving in.
warm bodies all over again. It'll be useful.
Boss, we've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way.
Yeah, and I shouldn't
Once his
waste
choppers
time here at the
arrive,
gate.
He'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into
And
your
that
line
truck's
of
gonna
fire.
spot me. Ah! They had their eyes on the road. It's good. They're good drivers. Important. Keep your eyes on the road. Inspection will follow this route. Inspection will follow what route? Okay, you can kind of see this route. This route.
He's coming too. Roger that. That's an enemy gunship. Don't try to take down a gunship. The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out.
Walker here that saw me. Almost saw me. I'm gonna do a terrible job of this mission if I turn this into a man grab. So far is kind of what I'm doing. Hear that chopper? I want to be on the other side of the airport already. Really?
There's a chopper landing.
Yeah.
He must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on him. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens.
It was a surveillance camera that was seeing me. I thought it was Walker gear. The symbol, I thought it was Walker gear. A lot more sense. Did I not have Quiet scout this place? I did not. Maybe I did before, but...
Looks like the arms dealer's chopper is gonna patrol for the security forces. Be sure you don't get spotted from above.
Thanks.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past
Snipers
enemies.
really did. Alright. Should have taken his advice. Boss, get down! Puts us out here. Yuck. Alright. Bound to have some, yuck. Tempting to just hit restart mission. I don't want the... We're gonna get the stupid cutscene again, but we're basically at the landing zone. May as well just restart the mission. Except I think it's gonna put us in the chopper and make us land again. If we're lucky, we'll be on the ground. What do you think? I think we're gonna be in the chopper. Just silly. Sorry.
Eliminate the high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to United.
I expect to screw something up on this anyways, so...
Head to the airport first.
Maybe this isn't a good mission after all for worrying about the soldiers I see and trying to bring them all back. So it was the snipers, not the helicopter. They have snipers posted up there. Alright, let's
Careful down there, boss.
go around. Talked about doing earlier before we got pulled back from Mother Base on the emergency mission. Actually, a pretty long run to go around this way.
Great, you made it.
I think there's
I've
a...
sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's
There's a gate
predicted
we could
location. Check all around the target
pick.
and plan carefully before moving
If we
in.
want to move in. Maybe that would be better than going all the way around. You know the lights, which are 4 circular lights, these, one shot will take out all 4. Someone's gonna see these shots? Why not?
It's a surveillance camera. Don't get spotted.
I think that's hitting the fence. Okay, that's enough screwing around there. I just got spotted. Fuck me! Ah! I didn't pay any attention to what he was saying, huh? Alright, let's let their stupid alert blare for a minute. I wanna... We're not going in. I wanna look at this for a second. Whatever. You know what?
Boss, it looks like the inspection's off the table.
Yeah.
Another way to locate the target.
Yeah. So, those lights... Isn't there a gate here? I'm gonna restart or checkpoint or something, but I wanna see where we're coming back to. Well, that's one way. We could get him to blow open the gate. That's one way. That's not what I was looking for. Isn't there something we can pick somewhere along here? Not there either. Maybe there's none at all. Nothing there. So if I do want to run around, if we're restarting and I go to run around, I guess we have to run this far. We're landing all the way over there. We're coming this way. How about over here? Still nothing. And yeah, we can get over there. Or yeah, no, it's not even there. I think we took it. You could deploy with a vehicle on this mission and come around pretty quickly. Probably someone in that tower. Ordinarily, they're all stirred up now. So that's one way in. And it puts us in close proximity to where the helicopter is supposed to land. But it means running around half the damn airport. And I don't think it would be better up here. We come in about here. Running all the way. Here's another option. You can run over here. I think there is... I was wrong about the last one. But somewhere along here, maybe that. Maybe that, I don't know. Somewhere along here there is a gate. You can pick that open and maybe come in this way. Uno más! Out of my teeth here.
Eliminate the high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to United. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
Alright, again. So we're gonna try and enter right over there, I think. If it's not there, it might be a little closer to the back, but I think we're gonna enter and still have to make our way under sniper. They'll have a line of sight on us. Have to. I'm going off. Be careful.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
Plan carefully. Yeah, I haven't really scouted anything. Keep getting us spotted, one way or another.
boss. We've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
A lot of bullet drop from way back here. Weapons far out of range. Let's see. Shit. I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. I was just... Makes sense, though.
That's an enemy gunship. Don't try to take down a gunship from the front. You won't win in a head-to-head shootout. Try to get behind it and take it down with missiles. Chopper headed your way has turned back. The inspection's canceled. You'll have to find the target yourself.
Because I was taking out lights. What does that mean for the mission? I don't think I've ever allowed it to progress like that. I guess I should restart the damn thing again. Not because we can't do it, but I also really have no idea what it means for the mission now. Unlock that. Yeah. Funny how everything's easy to do if you know what the right thing to do is. I don't know what the point is of hanging around here now if the meeting's canceled. I have to find another. We could just grab someone and talk to him. We could find the guy he was meeting with. Ah, damn your helmet.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Going off the search, but they're not gonna go back to their original plan. I take that light out. Oh, he's not by that light. Arr? I still don't know if I want to restart the mission or not. Can't really pop out with this guy watching. Maybe he's actually smart. He knows I'm here. Called in his buddies. He's holding me while everyone else surrounds me. That'd be the smart thing to do. Act like he doesn't know I'm here. Are all taking up positions. Even though the contact who was already at the airport might still be here, might even be one of these guys. You should have just killed him. Alright, where's my drive button? Where's my drive conversion button? This one doesn't drive. Alright.
Boss, come in.
What is it? What's the button or what's the upgrade to make D-Walker drive like a race car? Yeah, I don't care about the score. Let's just checkpoint some of this back to... I bet it checkpointed when, Oh, we can't use the checkpoint. Can we? Restarting the mission. Whatever. Well, I've screwed this one up pretty good.
Great,
Already.
you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
I think some comment about best laid plans, but I didn't have any. Notice how some of the lights I took out are still shot out. Even though I didn't shoot them out until I was through this gate before. And funny how the world state saves some things and not others. Think I could get away with sprinting before the walker gear show up? Stupid, I know, but let's see. They may have a patrol that brings them right over here. There's one on the far side of the building, but he wasn't here yet. Actually, I don't know if our checkpoint is good or not. With all those lights out. Maybe the inspection is already called off with this checkpoint. Oh no. Hey! Snake! You really grabbed air there. I am doing so well. What was that? You saw the it's right there. How'd you miss that? That's the rumor, Ringo.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
Clearly, that's my specialty. See, the walker gear is in a different position. You can already see him through the chain link moving out there. I do want to sprint in his direction. I can still do that, but
Boss, get down.
enemy sniper, not the sniper.
Stay low and crawl along the ground.
I didn't listen to him last time. He yelled at the sniper and I got spotted. I don't get more cautious when I start fucking things up. I get frustrated and hasty. And I can't crawl. At this speed, we're just gonna get caught. Can't exactly pop up either. Stop in front of the building. Saw just enough of that. When you went right by me before, and I did finally get up, and I was gonna grab him, we even had the prompt for it, and I somehow missed it. Real.
We've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived,
Okay, he's on his
return
way.
the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
Can I move this thing so the other guy doesn't see it? Or can I move it? How's that? Leave it there.
He's coming too. Roger that. That's an enemy gunship. Don't
There's a
try to
helmet.
take down a gunship from the front. You won't win in a head-to-head shootout. Try to get
trying to get a
behind it
single
and take
face
it down. The chopper
shot.
will be arriving any minute. Watch out. There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on it. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that
Just
happens.
folded the walker gear before. Oh, I didn't think of that.
You gotta extract him. That must be the arms dealer. His next move will be to meet the target.
Okay, we can find the target.
What's the big
Alright.
idea, boss? They'll notice something's up. Do you want them to cancel the inspection?
Maybe I do, maybe I do.
Looks like the arms dealer's chopper is gonna patrol for the security forces. Be sure you don't get spotted from above.
We just saw what, but it can't be good.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
I don't know why I thought he was in here, but I thought he was in here. So, that's bad then, since I thought I knew where I needed to find the other guy. I didn't. Snake it down.
You gotta extract him. He's coming too. Roger that.
Just the walker gear up here? Okay. Also someone coming here. bitch. And he's got a helmet. The ass is hanging out. What the hell? That hit him in the hand? That's not good. Snake! Oh my god! He just jumped. Did you see the jump? What the fuck?
Subject
Did
on
you
board.
see the
Leave
jump?
the rest to us.
It makes me very sad. Oh my god. Snake. It was not time to exfiltrate. Son of a bitch. I don't even know what to say. That was too much. It was already falling apart. I didn't need that. Get him? Go. Okay. Shit. Alright, well this all just fell apart for the I don't even know what time. Stupid.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
Yeah, that's exactly right, isn't it?
You gotta extract him.
Yep. I just keep forgetting to turn quiet loose in any way, shape, or form. And yeah, we can crawl straight across. It's possible. There's enemy snipers. You know, snipe them first. He doesn't have a helmet. that walker gear. Oh, not that one. I didn't see that one. Lovely.
Boss.
All right, Walking
We just
Dad.
received
Thanks
word
for
that
hanging
the
out.
arms dealer due
Have a
to
good night.
inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
That's an enemy gunship. Don't try to take down a gunship from the front. You won't win.
Please, no one hear
The
that.
chopper will be arriving any minute.
Need that
Watch
light out, damn it.
There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on him. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens.
Nope. Ah, see. That body is. The sniper up top is saluting.
Looks like the arms dealer's chopper is gonna patrol for the security forces. Be sure you don't get spotted from above.
Okay, the noise from this Fulton might get heard, and the chopper's still there. Bad position for that body. I agree. Let's move it vertically.
Subject
25
on board.
is our arms
Leave the
dealer,
rest to
right?
us.
That light not out.
Zoekwanneer president. Dus vooruit meneer. Schuld, successions en vooral af en toe is like man. In de vliegveld voorval was het recht dat de scam.
$30 meters is probably not good, but shit, someone else saw it. They're gonna radio it in. I think there's no way to avoid it. They're gonna radio it in. They're doing it. Here they come. Fell off again. Maybe they didn't see the balloon, they saw something. Something's better than being the balloon. Saw the sniper. Of course, that's suspicious. Alright, I lost track of who's who, where's where. They're up above me. Anybody that matters, right? I'm just making such a mess of this.
That's the arms dealer, all right. Do you see the target nearby?
like we found him.
Is you okay?
Where's your ass?
Good. You completed the objective. Now get out of there.
They're closing in from different sides. Should I just ignore the arms dealer? What's his value? Helicopter's right overhead. Sounds like. Wait until it rolls a little bit.
You gotta extract him.
There's a guard on the other side of the fence there. Did someone just hear me? That was pretty cool. What's that?
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Yeah, that's right. Wipe some sweat. Oh man, what a mess.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one,
Don't
boss.
do it. Don't say it. Don't S-rank the... Don't S-rank the clusterfuck. Do you hear me, game? Obviously, that was an S-rank. It went perfectly. Hey, C-Star, how you doing? Greetings.
Boss, about that target you extracted. He says he wants to work for us. Having talked to him, he doesn't seem that bad a guy. Apparently, the arms dealer's people demanded they prolong the conflict, and he couldn't go
Hey,
against
really
the
that?
management. That doesn't excuse everything he did, but his skills will make him a useful asset. Let's put him to good use. I've tossed that arms dealer in the break. The way he tells it, he worked in logistics with the South African Army, but he was headhunted by Sainer. Whoever gave him the orders would only have been a pawn of Skullface anyway. But apparently he hasn't been in contact for some time. He doesn't know much about Sainer, not even what its president looks like. Just another cog in the machine. We've begun development on that new battle gear weapon that Emmerich was talking about. If you want to see how development's going, come take a look for yourself.
Let's do that. Yeah, happy almost day to you too. Come on. Like a cutscene here. Hardly a cutscene. Ah yes, most impressive. I see. See. Nice. Oh, it goes. It goes. That was thrilling, right? Well, I guess we've checked on the battle gear. Yikes, I'm still decompressing from that. Whoa.
Boss, I know you're just coming off this mission, but there are reports of child soldiers taking over Massa Village after the CFA got wiped out there.
Sorry to
They've been
hear
raiding
that.
the surrounding villages, so the people have requested we eliminate
Got something
them.
to take for
Check
it.
your mission list for the details.
Helps. Alright, that soda did run through me. Run to the bathroom real quick. Let's call. Pick up.
Roger.
I'll get a tape rolling.
This is B-Quad. Arriving
Got a few
shortly at
tapes.
LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
just coming off this mission, but there are reports of child soldiers taking over Massa Village after the CFA got wiped out there. They've been raiding the surrounding villages, so the people have requested we eliminate them. Check your mission list for the details.
I bet y'all drinking that wine too, ain't you?
Not the
Smoking them
rain.
tweeds and
Yeah,
everything.
missed the rain.
Wearing old clothes all half off your ass. What the hell's going on today?
Hey, Crash. No, we got all stinky and the flies were swarming and we got dragged into the shower, but no, not the rain. Still not that far to the game. I don't remember exactly where that falls along the line. But the White Mamba. So we're getting close to Liquid. Haven't even met Liquid yet. I do have my air shotgun, stun shotgun ready for him. Little bastards. War economy with an S rank. Ah ha. Ah ha. Let me start some tapes playing and run to the bathroom real quick. That soda ran through me.
The White Mamba, Nyoka Pembe. He's the commander of the kids based out of Wala Yamasa. As you know,
I'll be right back.
contract forces of Africa were stationed at that village. Anti-government forces hired ZRS to bring kids there from around Africa for training. But at some point, the adults with the PF started dropping like flies. This was right after we arrived in Africa. We don't know the cause. The kids ended up on their own. Must have been like fish out of water. Nothing to eat, no way to get back home. All the adults taught them was how to use a gun. Sure, they could shoot targets, but hunt for food? Not likely. They wouldn't have lasted long. Then the White Mamba showed up. He was faster and stronger than them, a better soldier, and he knew how to lead. I guess somebody wished upon a star, because their savior turned up like stardust straight out of the blue. The moment he arrived, the kids had their new commander. That was when they started attacking other villages. Word of the infamous White Mamba spread fast. But it isn't just his combat skills that got people talking. As you can tell from the name, he's the only light-skinned kid in the unit. Not to mention the blonde hair and the blue eyes. Not common in those parts. We have no idea where he came from or what he's experienced. The kid's a huge blank. But I'm sure you'll know him when you see him. One other thing. He's still a kid, so don't kill him. Be careful not to hit him with anything lethal. Not even a flesh wound.
A flesh wound.
Our mission objective isn't just suppressing a bunch of militants. This is a DDR operation of the kids in that unit. DDR stands for Disarmament, Demobilization, and Reintegration. Disarmament is obvious. We take their weapons off their hands. The demobilization part means dismantling their military organization to ensure they can't arm themselves again. To do that, you need to capture the unit's commander and have him order his men to disband. In this case, the commander is the White Mamba. There's nobody above him, so he's all we need to grab. Finally, reintegration. Through education and occupational training, we give them a means to live besides war. A lot of kids born in a war zone don't know any other way to live. So before they find themselves back there, we teach them another skill. I'd like to establish this rehabilitation process at Mother Base. That's why we're bringing those kids back here. It's not so much for their sake. It's for the world that we're trying to create. No other way about it. Those kids are amateurs. Bad for business to have them running around where we're trying to work. Bring them all back if possible. Or as many as you can.
All right. New flashlights for you. KG, you were wondering if it gets worse. You didn't really. I don't know if you were asking about Quiet or not. I got the feeling you were asking about Quiet. And, yeah, I mean, you haven't seen half the stuff she does in the helicopter, to say nothing of what all else she does at a couple particular moments in the game. She does have this exceptional scene where she lights a cigar with a sniper shot. I mean, that's not overly sexualized. Maybe the rest of her character is, but the sniper shot to light the cigar, that was just skill. It was all skill. See, she has purpose. Okay, and then she does this, but only once you've reached a maximum bond with her. Yeah, she just kind of comes and hangs in your face, and you can thank Kojima or write angry letters to him if you prefer for all of that. Suppose. It's just a little over the top, right? I don't know. I mean, I've gotten my kicks out of that. I still do, I suppose. But it's clearly over the top. We have new side ops for blueprints. Maybe even some useful ones. Not things we already have. IR sensor. Are we lacking some IR sensor blueprint? Prisoner extraction. Heavy infantry. Mine clearing. Let's run some side ops. Alright, KG, so humor me since we're talking about Quiet here. You've probably not seen her other outfits. There's one which paints her up like James Bond, you can go gold or silver. But then there's this one. Fake blood. She has a fake blood outfit. Yeah, that's a thing. That's not over the top at all. The description, a special blood-soaked naked uniform that Quiet wears only for those who fight by her side. Fake blood is designed to strike fear into enemies. Right, that's what it does. They should make tactical versions of the tuxedo. I still have the leopard PJ for Snake. We do. Do you remember perhaps infiltrating the airport? The one we just did in leopard print pajamas? You know, I hadn't thought of those since in a while. Good memory. So the way the story goes, KG, she does not breathe normally. There's a backstory. She was normal at one point, but she's not normal now. She's been modified.
Careful down there, boss.
And she breathes through her skin. So it is absolutely crucial that she not wear clothes, otherwise she would suffocate. See, those are the rules. Makes perfect sense, right? goes, running supernatural fast. She can jump 50 feet in the air. And hey, you can let it be or not. I'm indulging my own. Thank you for humoring me. I'm kind of picking on your interest for because it's interesting. I find her character both interesting and fun. You know, I'm not personally put off by what she is. It's pretty funny to laugh about though. I don't want to get spotted here. Oh, this sucks. Who's quiet? Get him.
Fire!
Or they just get him. Just get him. Quiet. Thank you. I can't get to this mine without setting it off. I can't climb this rock. The snake thinks he's Geralt of Rivia here. And I like her humming. Not everybody digs it, but her sniping is excellent.
Fire!
Boasters. Shoot that bullshitter. Still trying to fill up that security team. So, alright, I'll take any warm body right now. It'll happen again after the whole Kishango incident.
Subject on board. Leave the rest of us.
I should ask someone where the blueprint is. I may have already. Could be in one of the rooms I just walked by. We're here for a reason.
Fire!
That's right, kick him in the nuts, Snake. And drag him around the corner before whoever's about to spot you spots you. Please, don't even want to look. Just go around the corner. Around the corner, right now. Yeah, I need blueprints.
Fire!
Crank this fool. Thank you. Nice job. Nice job.
You gonna extract him?
Blueprint is at B. B is for blueprint. Can you say blueprint? Do you know any other words that start with the letter B? Poster. Bastard. Bullshitter. Bye-bye.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Fire!
No, fire that guy. Thank you. Just fire randomly. It's not good. What did I miss? Whatever I missed. I hear them. Alright, we're going over.
Fire!
Well, enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it.
Fire!
Hope he doesn't have a helmet. Get him quiet.
You gonna extract him?
So they saw that. Now they'll be coming looking.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, I got a shoulder. Damn. Yeah, we're taking all these crappy guys back with us anyways. Where did my marker go? It's supposed to be in here. That's what we came for.
He's coming too. Roger that.
And I've never actually picked up Final Countdown. Good thing we came back then. Never took out the AA radar here either. We should do that. Good butt is a good butt, huh?
Fire! Fire!
it didn't actually have the shot. Ah! Waited for him to move his melon and I missed it again. Hey, don't wake those guys up. Don't wake those guys up. There are rules here. You have to follow them. You cannot wake those guys up. Those are the rules.
Hey! Ты в порядке?
I have to follow the rules. You have to follow the rules. Follow the rules. Or break them, but we might have to kill you.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Didn't work very well.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
How did you know to go that way? How did you guys know to go that way? What the hell? Coincidence? I think not. Maybe.
Найди его! Черт!
Quick draw. Well, it wasn't that quick.
You gotta extract him.
Still somebody patrolling around here. There's got to be. I'm not worried about finding them. I'm worried about them finding me. Let's go take the anti-aircraft radar out. Hell. If we're done here, what, there it is. Oh, mines! Did you see the mine? I was about to investigate it with my face.
Their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
So, I don't think it ever said the outpost was clear. Doesn't matter. Is there someone sneaking around? The other side ops that just popped nearby. Repeats. Aha! There was a red mark. What, red mark? I'll go back and check it. Oh, red mark. Yeah, I mean, a lot of things that are red, small things. Not sure which one might have looked at. We'll redeploy somewhere. Middle of the village you're at. Oh yeah, it's just fuel resources though. Lots of stuff. Back we go. It's fun for everyone. Arr. Total development grade 400. There's so many icons on the map. Do a quick check for the troublemakers. We've got a fire. Not really so worried about the boasters. In the end, they get pushed. Eventually, the crappy soldiers will get pushed into the waiting room, whether they're boasters or not. That kind of sorts itself out. If you look through some of the troublemakers still in the brig, look through some of the boasters, they no longer have their A pluses and S's across the board, but some of them are A rank, A plus, A plus, A plus. Some are plenty good, A plus plus. Okay, Billy Ned, it was good to see you. Catch you next time. Walla Yamasa, Uva Braga, that gun cam defender Probably could have picked that up during the main op at the airport. It was already on the map there. Central Base Camp, UA drone. Yeah, go back to the base camp. Or we go back there. Landing there would be a bad idea. Think they would notice. So today's Thursday, right? Almost day. Tomorrow, Friday. A weird week. We'll be playing at least, yeah, I mean, at least another week of this. So tomorrow and Saturday, and if we have some normal-ish streams, Monday, Tuesday next week, and maybe we'll wrap this up next weekend. Maybe eyeball next weekend for a finish. I know it looks like I'm zooming in on her chest every time, and that's what happens most of the time. She does this little nod. Yes, I'm going to justify this. Stay with me here. There's two ways you can zoom. One of them is clicking the analog stick. One of them is with your scope. Very different results inside the ACC. If you zoom with your scope, it's pretty crazy. You're just trying to see something in front of you, though, and the camera's behind Snake's head. You can't zoom like this, it'll just zoom in on his head. But when the camera pans through, which is right when Quiet turns and does her little nod, you have an opportunity to zoom like this, and you don't have to over zoom and go all crazy. I just try to frame that shot. It's pretty neat if you get a good frame on it. She looks at you and she kind of blinks a little and nods her head. Subtle gesture. I'm quite fond of it. But trying to catch it, the timing's weird. Sometimes she does it before the camera pans through Snake's head. Sometimes she does it 2-3 seconds afterwards. If you have enough time, the camera pans through, you zoom in, and it usually zooms in right on her chest. And if there's enough time, you can pan up just a little bit. And if it all works out, you get the camera in place, and then she turns and she does this cool little nod. No, most of the time you end up just zooming in on her boobs, so there's that. I guess it's win-win. Can't really complain. Either way, if you see me grumble about it, it's because I'm trying to frame the shot. Every damn time. Sometimes get it. It was worth it. Yeah, whatever, you guys. I have priorities like animal conservation. Dude, stop it. Work for us now. Yeah, my recon's complete over here too, Claire.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
One button to rule them all. Hold still, Fulton. Okay.
coming too. Roger that.
I don't think you did a very thorough scouting job. You seem to have found 2 guys. You didn't find them. You're not scouting very effectively, are you? Boy. Aussie scouter, decent sniper. Sounds about right. Decoy? Not a decoy. And you didn't notice those... Okay. Okay, guy. Wyatt, you want that one?
Fire.
Get him. It's so bright I can't really tell where the bulb is. I should have asked him where the blueprint we're looking for is. I think it's in one of the hangars at the back.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Of glass?
Fire.
Alright, take the shot.
Fire.
Yeah, he's kind of out in the open, but... You guys are... what are they, oblivious today?
Эй, слышал новости?
I shouldn't complain. What would I do if they weren't oblivious?
В чем смысл использовать несмертельное оружие? Судя по всему, это не душманы.
Fire.
Я не знаю, кто именно. Как будто душманов. Эй! Ты в порядке?
Fire.
Get him quiet. I missed the shot.
Fire.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Fire!
Liquid carbon missile engineer. He's standing out there on guard.
Talk.
I need blueprints. I eat blueprints for dinner. Give me my blueprints. I am hungry.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
He sneaks like a mogwai. He can't walk in the light. Bright light! Bright light!
Fire!
Nice. Blueprints right about F. That's good.
You gotta extract him. He's coming too. Roger that.
Oblivious! I just about popped his melon. This guy didn't notice? Oh god, I didn't see that guy. There's no one as oblivious as me.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Hit his body armor. Should go for his legs. I go in for his, Okay, so who's the other guy we were listening to? In here? Yeah, there he is. A++ surgeon.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Here's the blueprint. There. You ever tried looking at Quiet through the binocular when she's far away and then calling her? Maybe?
distract him.
Fire!
Wait, she doesn't have the shot. Did she get the shot in time?
Scusa.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
There's that suppressor. Okay. Are there... Obviously a lot of containers here, but they're not all worth grabbing. The red ones are always worth grabbing. They're either 7,500 or if it's precious metals, you get 750. People have all their favorite places to go to farm certain things. I don't really know where stuff's at. So I recognize some of the maps as having a lot of stuff on them, but I don't really know where anything is specifically. I mean for that to happen. Oh damn, did they get a beat on quiet? I hear her yell. Great trigger. Hello. You're so nice and quiet until just a moment ago. We're leaving. Came here for blueprints and people, and we got most of the people here before it fell apart. If the guards at the gate are still there. We must have gotten a... I didn't notice a checkpointing while we were in there. Being able to deploy so many teams at once. We don't get that much stuff for it, but it's still convenient somehow. 41 in the brig. gonna make this thing. I think that's an online real time. Because it shoots Fulton balloons. I don't think I've ever used that, but it just sounds too cool not to try. Customized to fire special warheads. Fulton warhead conversion. Thunk. Go. If that works on tanks, how cool would that be? AG, bedtime for you. Night, everyone. Have fun. Sweet dreams. KG, sleep well. Of Snake's butt. How about that? How about that? A thought. Sounds like a great dream. Prince, her heavies, mine, targets. Walla Yamasa. Yeah, we're actually gonna not go too much longer tonight. Planning only about 4 hours, so we're coming up on. I run a little past that. I don't think we'll break and do more. We'll just go a little more and then wrap. Be back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going after Liquid. White Mamba. Not yet Fulton children. Pretty soon we'll be able to shoot rockets at tanks that Fulton tanks, but we have nothing so delicate as the ability to Fulton children. Yeah. I have to sort that out tomorrow. She's off. Anyone play driving games, sims, racing, fun, off-road, rally, whatever? I have questions for anyone who's up to speed on driving games. I've never played a Horizon Forza game, never played either main Forza games or Horizon. And I'll probably check out Horizon 4 when it comes out. I know they're pushing for 60 frames per second in an somewhat open world racer. Okay, that's very tempting. What is there now? I know that Horizon 3 is supposed to be really good, but what are some other good racers for just screwing around in really cool environments? I'm not looking for heavy competitive racing. Maybe something with a nice open, just an exploration mode, or European Bus Simulator. Yeah, like that. Like that. Like that. Hey, Tomalak. And actually a valid option. Some of those bus and truck simulators might be good for that. I was looking through my Steam library and backlog, and I installed Dirt 3 yesterday. I had it from a Humble Monthly or a Humble Bundle. And, well, that is some cool environments. It looks pretty fun for just screwing around. You can do time trials and just load up different maps. Wow, look at that guy. He's not even a boaster. When does that happen? Usually, someone looks like that, they're full of shit. This guy actually went to school. I've got a patrol coming my way. Quiet, you want to help me with these guys? Come on, Quiet. Tell me you can see them. Thank you. Again, Quiet. Again.
Hey, stop this. Contact!
No, screw you guys. Need some better cover. I think Quiet is gonna clean this place up pretty quick. It's kind of her thing. Take the shot, Quiet. Take the shot. Should make short work of this place.
Fire!
What is it with all these excellent troops here? This place is loaded.
Fire!
You gotta extract
How'd
him.
she get that shot?
He's coming too. Roger that.
So you thought Horizon was pretty okay? That's pretty middle of the road. Review.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
And about the racing, I'm not even necessarily thinking about streams, just something to screw around with.
He's coming too.
You guys
Roger
suck,
that.
but trying to fill that security team. And it's got to start somewhere.
You gotta extract him. He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh, that's what we were here for. It's a good thing we didn't leave without the blueprint. The Wipeout games were fun, though. Tomalak, there was a 1080p 60 frames per second version of some of the Wipeout games on PS3. I think I have those. Those games are fast. Thinking about checking out from GOG Episode 1 Racer, Star Wars Episode 1, the pod racing game. That was actually quite fun back in the day. Also incredibly fast. Quad. It's all starting to make sense now. I'm sorry.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
How horrible. Okay, you could always try working for yourself, and then at some point everything blurs together. Then you learn instead of weekends and paychecks, you get feast or famine, and no weekends or holidays or vacations. So there's always that if you don't like the whole 9-to-5 thing. You try that? It's called unemployment? Yeah, when it goes really badly. I'm getting closer to that myself, so let's see what happens. Nova Braga? Are we going back to Nova Braga? Close enough, let's do it. At some point, that troublemaker who's been in the brig will be released from the brig, and then we'll have to fire him. I made a grand mistake. No, all right. Let's head for the Fultons. Feels like we were just here. I think the blueprint is in the same room where we grabbed the arms dealer. The bullet drop, had to aim high. Pop all the way up. He didn't quite notice. All bunched up. got up. CP, CP. Oh, he got woken up. Damn. Okay, this is gonna fall apart pretty fast. Do something about these clowns. Well, of all the things I could do about these clowns, that wasn't a good one. Alright, yeah, Quiet will take the helmets and she might bail us out. That's horrible. Remember, we're here for a blueprint. Guys, if they're lobbing grenades over here blindly. Shit. Thought I could just let Quiet take care of all this. Almost can. Even the whole damn airport, we could almost have Quiet work the whole thing.
Extract him.
Troublemaker.
Subject on board.
And the blueprint.
To us.
F. Oh, blue. What? What? The blueprint was out there? We can't call to her right now in combat. Quiet, standing down. Now we can. In that building. Okay. Staying inside would probably have been more convenient, but there's a break in the fence here. Ah, I forgot about this. Can't use it to get back out, but you can use it to get in. Well, that's not where I thought it was. Can't leave it the same way. Tried the effect of those extra tapes. Wrong gun. I don't think so. Like the bathroom tape or some of the location specific. I guess I really haven't. you play them under the right circumstances. Even the one that would make the alert stop. Shit. Damn, where's their sniper at? It's bad. Do unto others. Sorry, didn't have time to think and pull out my tranquilizer. You're dead now. Smart of them to put a sniper out here, though. Snake. No, I think we're done here. Am I going back in? I don't know. Caught my eye. Anybody here we want to grab? Boaster? No. Boast. Fuck those guys. I'm out of here. Okay. A big old Boaster circle jerk. Bye, guys. Lullabies should make soldiers sleep. Never got that to work. I wonder, again, circumstances, right? I imagine you'd have to have them idle before that would work. You couldn't put them to sleep with a lullaby in the middle of a firefight. Surely. Alright, tomorrow. We'll be back to Africa tomorrow. We'll go meet White Mamba. Bring Liquid back to base. Are you still running? I think we can, should have popped out on a container. I just folded myself on a container. I think I grabbed any great soldiers since the last checkpoint. Did we get another checkpoint? I was running for a checkpoint. Ah, who cares? Rains wash the blood off. Hey, thank you guys for the company today. Cheers. Had some fun. Tomorrow, we'll be back at it. Maybe we'll get a little more in. Got the truck. Yeah. Thank you for the excellent company as always. Of course, the sub support and the host love. You guys are great. I'll see you tomorrow. Everybody, have a good night. Till then.